Hi, I'm Michael Dye, and in this video, I'm going to be answering the question, what is herping? It's going to be a short video. If you're one of those people that think herping is short for catching herpes, you are wrong and you need to grow up. Let me tell you that right now. Herping is short for herpetology, which of course, herpetology is the study of amphibians and reptiles. In my case, it's a hobby where I go out finding reptiles and amphibians where I get to photograph them and look at them. Why? Because I'm fascinated with them. And why shouldn't you be? They are cool and diverse. Why do people herp? In some cases, it's for research purposes, like herpetologists, biologists, they're gathering data. Other people do it just to pass time. It's like catching the next Pokemon. They might be marking it off their life list of herps to see, which I've never played that game because it is dumb, but not real herping. That's cool. Me, I herp for 5 reasons. Probably more than 5 reasons, but 5 I'm thinking off the top of my head. Number 1, I was born into it. I'm using my pinky finger to start with. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, I'm just using my pinky finger. My dad likes snakes, and you know what? My friends found out that he likes snakes, and they started asking me snake questions, and I'm like, I can't be the dude that doesn't know, so I had to do my own research, and I started to know things. And the second one is to naturalize. Finding reptiles is a great way to naturalize with your environment. The third one is it's just good fun. Going out and catching snakes, chasing them down, finding them in pseudo, it's all fun. The fourth one is photography and videography. I'm going to group those two together, which alone, those are also a hobby of mine, which makes herping a super hobby. Fifth one is brain expansion. And you might be thinking, how's herping going to grow your brain? Well, maybe it won't grow your brain, but it will at least grow your knowledge because you're always learning new things. You're not just learning about reptiles and amphibians, you're learning about their habitats. You're learning about environmental aspects. You're learning about what temperatures they like to move in. But you know what? This may be biased. However, herpers are some of the smartest people out there. Maybe some of the dumbest too. And I'm going to add in the bonus one, and that's number 6. I literally just thought of this after number 5, but I couldn't leave it out. It's food. Like, if you're driving around looking for snakes, or if you're hiking, you're going to get hungry. And you know what? There's a lot of great places to eat. And herping's a good way to experience the food. So I'm not really going to get into the main ways that people herp. I'll give you a little bit of it. My personal favorite is probably road cruising. And that's pretty much when you're driving on roads and you're trying to spot a snake on roads, which basically you're looking for the right time, the right temperatures. It just needs to feel right. And then the next one is hiking habitats. You're hiking habitats that you like because the animals that you love are in it. It is that naturalizing experience that you get to spot and find. It's almost like a hunting prey type aspect. I don't want to put it that way, but it is, because you're looking for something, and when you find it, it's great. And then you get to experience that snake in its habitat, which is always a plus. A lot of herpers like to look for is an in pseudo aspect, meaning it hasn't been touched or manipulated for a photo, for video, or anything like that. I tell you what, I'm a textile guy and I like to pick the snake up. But if it's sitting there peacefully, I'm just going to get my shots and call that enough. And flipping for snakes. Flipping for snakes is quite popular, especially when the cooler months of the year when snakes are seeking cover. Other times of the year it's too cold and they're down further deep, or it's too hot and they're not underneath cover. They're either down further deep or they're out and about. But flipping for snakes is definitely fun. When you have the ripper and you're lifting up that board and you see the snake that you're targeting underneath it, it's a lovely experience. That's all I'll say. So those are some quick main ways. There is definitely more of them. And if you want to know how to herp, I suggest you watch herp videos. And start with mine. Go ahead and look into my videos and watch some of my herp vlogs. That's it. I'll see you later. I'm Mike. Out of here.